Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go do Ghost Widow's third arc. And get the Project Destiny stuff rolling. So previously we had done the arc where we got her to trust us and unlock the patron pools. Then we did the arc, which we just finished up, where we betrayed her. So now let's start the Project Destiny teleporty, time machine-y stuff. Because that's what you do. We also just run into the wall because we can. Who's going to stop us if we want to run into the wall? No one, that's who. What's Tabez? Alright. I've not forgotten your recent betrayals, nor shall I ever forget, but I am bound to Arachnos and thus to Lord Recluse. And Recluse feels that your success against me is the ultimate display of your true power. You've risen up through the ranks, and now stand at the heights of power, as was foretold. No doubt you've heard that Lord Recluse seeks a destined one to bring about his final victory against statesmen and the heroes of Paragon City. He believes you are that one, and it is time for you to join us in Operation Destiny. The first step on the road begins with a small task. There's an operative whose information is critical to Operation Destiny. Unfortunately, she's having some trouble reaching the Rogue Isles. Alright, well, let's go rescue her. Where are we headed? To, like, the little ship dock over there. Okay. Hey, Dr. Forrester. Hi, Dr. Forrester. This is Dr. Forrester, by the way. Dr. Clayton Forrester. Just so you don't forget him. Oh, I just remembered. I need to go do something real quick. But I can do it while we're doing this. There we go. Okay, meet the operative. Alright, so we got a cargo ship. Got some longbow guys. We're gonna just skip all that. Alright, there we go. I am good to go now. Oh, it's just Night Widow. She doesn't even have a name. It's not like Night Widow Bramlett or something. It's just like, I am Night Widow. Okay, thank goodness you're here. Here are the files. Thank you so much. Alright, what's up, Ghost Widow? What's next? Wonderful. These files contain information that means a great deal to Arachnos. You have done well. Great. Where in the files you recovered, my agent has found 4 probable candidates whose knowledge and talents are needed for their Operation Destiny. Of course, in order to persuade them, I need these gentlemen to be in Arachnos' custody. You can take care of that, can't you? First candidate is Dr. Franks. He is a Seraph researcher currently working with their Temporal Mechanics Division. And while the Paragon Police will likely have him under heavy guard, that should be no obstacle for you. Oh, she knows me. She knows me. Yes, sirree. Click. We are going to just run past all this stuff and go right into the police area here. And we'll beat up whoever we need to beat up on the way out. This is the traditional elizibar method of doing any of this stuff. Is you go find the person you got to rescue and then you lead them out. It's quicker. Arc. Please don't hurt me. It's me, Mario. I don't know why he's Mario, but he is. Hark! Right here, let's have some particle effects. There we go. Look at that. Look how cool I look all of a sudden. Just gonna explode? There we go. And that is one down. Now to get the next one. That's how you do it. You start with one and then you do more. Does that make sense? I assure you, Dr. Franks is being attended to most well. He is comfortable and will remain so as long as he continues to expend his considerable talents and service of Arachnos. Now we have 2 more scientists to recruit. Next starter is Dr. Murphy. He used to work for Portal Corporation and is there that he acquired the expertise that we desperately need. Fortunately, the good doctor then defected to the council, so we do not have to go quite so far this time. He's in Sharkhead. Alright. No problem. We'll get out there. It ain't no big deal. This is one of those videos that Midnight Anima puts up that we're listening to. Sounds like a sensible man. No longer he'll go along willingly. Yeah, well, we'll see. He's likely in this room. Alright. But he could be in that room too. It depends. I'm not familiar with which part of this map is considered the back. So we'll check this one real quick. Because I think this is that... This is not the room I thought. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, we forgot to turn. There he is. Look at that. I was gonna say, I think this is that room that's got like the wall and then the courtyard. And sure enough, it is. Dr. Murphy. Right since to pay well, you've got yourself a hostage. All right. You know, I love it when a plan comes together. I think these guys are in the wrong place at the wrong time. You guys want to be like this? Here, just... I don't know why these two dudes didn't get blasted by that. I guess it missed them both. Seems a little crazy. Come on, buddy. There he is. These doors are sometimes tricky, because sometimes the person won't get quite close enough for them to like stop here, and you've really got to hug the door to get them to go through. Alright, hit that. Dr. Murphy seemed most amenable to our terms. Great! Dr. Nelson was lured away from Portal Corporation by the Malta Group. I have learned that the lab he works in is right here in Granville. Go and get him for me, will you? Sure. Every one of the men we seek has experience in working on portal technology. That experience will be most critical to Operation Destiny. Ah, yes, it's going to be Destinious, isn't it? Way around the side, huh? Alright, well, we'll go get it. Not a big deal. I'm real disappointed that the anniversary tokens can't be turned in for anything better. Like, I keep hoping that they'll do something like the anniversary tokens can be turned in for the anniversary badges or something. Like, that seems like it's natural. Like, it would be like how you'd expect it to be. You do the anniversary stuff, and you get the anniversary prizes, just like the candy canes at Christmas. Sorry, rant caused by the fact that I spotted the thingamajigs. The music appears to have ended, so I'm clicking to go find us something to listen to. I guess we'll just do another Midnight Anima video? This one's called 1987. So, I guess this is for, like, defeating 100 smelters or something? Yeah, it's pretty much just like costumes. It's mostly the stuff that you pick up just by clicking on them. Like, I don't understand what they're for. Oh, and you can cash them in for inspirations, too. So, yeah, like, it's a good question, and I don't have a good answer. Because it seems like not worth the trouble. And the vanity pets, the vintage model, maybe I'm just not the target market for this stuff. I don't know. Let me just get the anniversary badges. Why not? What's wrong with that? Your anniversary badge is so sacred that you really want to make people pay like 100 reward merits for each one? Like, that's like 2,000 reward merits for the set. That's a lot of reward merits. Agent San Thomas Alpha. Okay. Kind of like that name. Unhand me, you ruffian! How dare he call me a ruffian? Come on, buddy. I'm clearly a Neredu. Hey! Hey! Ah, I swear. No respect. No respect. Oh my gosh, dude. Frickin' keep walking. Might as well just toggle walk on. We'd go quicker. Just don't get stuck on the ramps or anything stupid like that, okay? Okay, buddy. Okay, pal. Okay, pop. That's big business these days. Thank goodness I'm tired of being on that map. Alright, we got our string of kidnappings done. Operation Destiny files. Excellent. All three scientists now busily doing the work of Arachnos. Different degrees of cooperation. Do not imagine that you have worked off your debt to me, Tabez. I have more work in store for you, okay? Only 2 more scientists to go. My spies discovered... Oh no. Longbow is attempting to stop us by stealing our kidnapped scientists back. They must be stopped. And it's Destin 1, it is fallen upon you to do it. Okay. Well, we'll go stop this scientist rescue business once and for all. We're going to nip it right in the bud. And I guess we'll follow the cable up. It's like we're going up to see, like, to visit Zalem now. Look at that. You know, I need to actually read more Battle Angel Alita, or Gun M, whatever you want to call it. Because I know there's like a majillion volumes of it, and I haven't read any of that stuff. We don't need to liberate anybody. I think we just get to the end, right? Take out the boss? I don't think this is actually a kill-all. If it is, we'll just get to the end and we'll fight our way back to the front. It's just Longbow. It's not like this is a big deal. He says, you know, kind of ignoring the fact that Longbow is pernicious and one of the toughest enemy groups in most of the game. Nope, I guess this is a kill-all. Alright, well, we'll fight our way back from here. Buddy, pal, robo friend. He's a robo friend on the robo mend. Oh, you are still following me. Cool. We got friends. You know what? It's generally better to have friends than not have friends. Oh, maybe we had to break up the 3 kidnappings and this isn't actually a kill-all, but that's okay. Because at this point, you're all gonna die. The words of Lance Archer, everybody dies. If only they ever actually let him win a match once in a while. Like, what's the point of being this big, scary guy who goes, everybody dies, if every time you turn around, you're just losing your match? Agent LaRue. We just got the Zealous badge. Let's put that on. That's 15 post-level 50 dings. It's quite a few. Alright, so we have just liberated all 3 of the scientists. We still got to clear the map out. Not a big deal. Especially not right now while we're in the middle of just having the ding and all that stuff. Like, we're making so much stuff. Because in the world of future space, XLG, the French are actually the British. It's a weird fact. After World War III, in the post-apocalyptic era of the drug-fueled super soldiers and the judges, the British and the French changed places in society. All the Brits, and I'm not specifically talking to the English here, okay? I'm not talking like the Welsh. The Welsh stayed in Wales, but the English were all like, man, we really hated in London, and so they went to Paris. And all the French went, man, we really hated in Paris, and they went to London. And that's how Jean-Luc Picard was played by a stentorian-style Shakespearean actor. The good old francophone switcheroo, yeah. You can blame William the Conqueror for this one. You know, well, Tabez, Doctors Frank Murphy and Nelson remain in Arachno's custody and shall do so for the rest of their natural lives. Feelings of admiration and trust in your abilities are spreading among Arachnos. They see you as strong, powerful, and on the rise. Since I'm bound to Arachnos, the feelings of the troops influence my opinions. Fortunately for you. But you'll have to perform greater services to truly re-earn my trust. I'm never going to earn your trust back, let's be honest. The dead can't change. The preparations for Operation Destiny continue, but our part is nearly complete. Black Scorpion is preparing to strike. Yes! I want you to go along with this team, but your target will be different. You're to capture one last scientist during the raid. And then our part of the preparation will be complete. Before you leave, I do strongly suggest you bring some cronies with you. The heroes surely know what we're up to by now, even if they don't know why. We'll likely have someone in place ready to protect his last asset. You'll be joining the assault force on the 3 main buildings of Portal Corporation campus. Your target is building 112 on the right side. In order to get inside, you have to take the codes from the security computer. There should be one in the lobby of both 110 and 111, but I cannot tell you which you'll need to access. Once you're inside, find Dr. Roberta Crow and extract her back to the flyer. Black Scorpion's troops have been told not to interfere in Building 112, so you should be cleared to face any Guardian without their interference. I would again recommend you bring some allies you confess. As much as I hope that you will succeed for the great glory of Arachnos, I would not be sad to hear that you were humbled. I suppose that's petty, but at least I'll be honest about it. Good old Ghost Widow. You know, when you're dead and you're holding grudges, am I right? Dracula. Dead and loving it. Well, in her case, she's not even in the afterlife. She's hanging around in the current, like the present day life. She's just dead. It's kind of awkward when you think about it, isn't it? This tank really just needed to get stabbed a little bit. There we go. I feel better now. Black Scorpion's troops are already on the attack. They'll stay away from the building on the right. That's going to be your target. Did you know that Pulaski is both a firefighting axe and Miss Moldauer's character from the second season of Next Generation? Yes. Did you know that that actress played I believe it was a Romulan in the original series? No, you didn't? Diana Muldaur, I believe was her name. Pretty sure it was a Romulan she played back in the original series. A little bit of a kind of like a Temptress character, if I remember right. Well, now you know. Now ya howdy honkin' no. Ya honker baiter. That's right. I called you out. I'm up there, man. I'm ready. I came prepared for this discussion today. Top my drink off. Yes, sir. We will top my drink off. We'll beat up Citadel some more. Life is good when you think about it. Was Wesley Crusher weird? Yes. However, Wesley Crusher seems to be less weird than the actor who played him. You know, Mr. Will Suburb of Chicago. You're like, what does that mean? Wheaton, Illinois. It's a city. Look it up. Stay with me here, XLG. Stay with me, man. I believe I have been to the Graham Cracker Comics in Wheaton, Illinois, actually. What's the difference between Wesley Crusher and Dr. Bashir from DS9? I mean, Wesley Crusher like ascends to godhood or something, doesn't he? Like, I think that's gonna triumph super soldier-ness, like any day of the week. Also, for all the talk about how Bashir was a smart cookie and stuff, he never really flexed it. Like, he never really... You know what I mean? Like, it's like, alright, well, I guess you're super smart and stuff, and that's great and all, and now that we've established this, we're just gonna have you go do spy stuff. Like, there's some like, whiplash right there with the character. Is that because he got Nana Visitor pregnant? Is that why he got his character arc like got so weird in later seasons? Right, wasn't that Kira's actress's name, Nana Visitor? Because that's why they had that whole weird... she's pregnant with the O'Brien baby or whatever thing. Was because they had, like... Oh, gosh, you're making me just remember all this stuff I don't want to remember, XLG. Like, there's so much good stuff in Deep Space Nine, and you have to go here? You have to bring this stuff up? Man, I'm just trying to play some City Heroes here. Dr. Crow added to our newly acquired scientists. We have completed our part of Project Destiny, Operation Destiny, or rather, I've completed my part of it. Surely you feel the excitement in the ranks of Rachnos. Oh man, big yawn. Apparently that monster I drank about an hour ago has worn off. Sheesh. Let's try this again. Dr. Crow added to our newly acquired scientists. We have completed our part of Operation Destiny, or rather, I have completed my part of it. Surely you feel the excitement in the ranks of Arachnos. They all believe Lord Recluse's Destined One is here, and Operation Destiny is about to begin. And Operation Destiny is all about you, or rather, how you have finally changed Destiny itself and allowed Lord Recluse to change the fate of the world. This is what your entire existence has been leading up to. I hope you won't disappoint. Wow. No pressure. No pressure at all. She made me yawn twice and like hiccup one time. Man, it's crazy.